Hey guys, I'm Goose, and I forgot my notes. Hey guys, I'm Goose, and I'm gonna show you around my Animal Crossing island. Forgot what that was for a second. As you can see, I'm dressed to the nines. Was expecting summery, sunny weather, and this is not it. So we're off to a really good start already. Might as well go back inside and show you around my house. It's pretty simple. I keep my whole island pretty simple because I just want it to feel like classic Animal Crossing. And right off the bat, my drift is going insane. So if my drift will calm down... Nope. Okay. This is my living room. I have a lot of orangey stuff. Orangey colored and orange the fruit. So that's pretty prominent in my house. Glad that my mom had to slam the door, you know. It's not like I'm on the edge or anything. Yeah. I don't really like yellow, but I feel like this is the only wall that I kind of like. I just don't like any of the walls, but yeah. I really don't like yellow, so probably will change that, but yeah. There's that. We have Brewster and Alfonso, their pictures up. My little crafting area. I think that's really cute. A lot of plants. Really like plants. And a bike on the wall. So also I think this painting is fake. I don't know. And I don't care. Let's go to the kitchen. It's in the left room, just like everybody else who plays Animal Crossing. Again with the lot of fruit stuff. I really like the fruit furniture. I really like this sitting area with the tea. The tea is facing the wall, I'm just realizing. But yeah, I got apple chairs, peach chairs, the orange table, little kind of like a bar sitting area right here. I think that looks really nice. Not sure how I feel about these gray cabinets, but it matches this. I don't know. I might change that. I think I was going to change it, and then I just didn't feel like going to Harv's Island and getting it redone, so. Yeah, not much to say about it, but more plants, a lot of fruit. I would show you this room on the right here, but it's empty. There is a cassette player, and that's it. I won't waste your time with that. Here's the bathroom. I really love this. I think this is my favorite room. I put this curtain partition, and you can open and close it, and it just makes it look like a shower. And one of those like rich people showers that it's like kind of a little room, and there's like the bath is separate from the shower. It makes me feel very rich in Animal Crossing. Also the gold in the little shell makes me feel very rich. Also a very like rich people thing to have, a little room for your toilet. It also reminds me of like a very tropical hotel. And I love hotels. I think I might actually lose my mind because of the drift. This is the basement. I took inspiration from my aunt's basements because she always had really nice finished ones. She would have a ping pong table, TV, dartboard, exercise machines down there. I didn't know that could turn on. Yeah, so I just took a lot of inspiration from that because it was always a lot of fun to hang out. Except for the tarot cards and crystals and candles and stuff and incense. She did not do that. That's just my little touch. It's kind of like this area is kind of like a shrine. Looks like a shrine to Jack, which I'm not upset about. At any time, you know, just maybe stop drifting. You know what I mean? I'm going to rip it straight off. Have a poster of Static. He was in my island for quite some time. Rest in peace. Just kidding. He's not dead. He just moved away. I think this painting is also fake. So and upstairs is my bedroom. In theory, I like this room, but there's something about it. I think it's too cluttered or something. I just don't like it a whole lot. Like, I like the stuff that's in here, but I think it's too much. Again, a lot of plants in this kind of living room area with my desk, so I can write essays and books and stuff like I totally always do. And I have a mirror, so I can look at myself while I do that. It's very important to the writing process. And I have a whole bunch of books that I can never read, just like real life. I have pictures of Freya and Groucho. Freya's still here, but Groucho moved on to another island. He definitely didn't die either, and I have a picture of Dottie. I have a lot of people's pictures, and I don't really know what to do with them. I think Freya gave me 2 pictures, so that's just the friendship level we're on. Another orange table, but it's a slightly different color, so it's slightly different. More plants, just a lot of plants in this bedroom. I have a poster of the constellations. I really like to make myself appear smart in Animal Crossing. I know I would look smart, but having a constellation picture and or poster and one of the fossils ones too, and this writing area with the books, it makes me feel like I'm a smart person, you know. So now moving on to the outside. It's still raining, but I shall not change out of my bombastic fit. I don't think I know what bombastic means. I have this little sitting area where you can look out onto the beach and the ocean, I mean. I don't know why you would look at the beach, whatever, you know. Shut up. And down here, I have a stargazing little laying area, stargazing area. Yeah, stargaze. We get it. And a homework sec in case I need to take notes about the stars. Because I'm just such a smart person in Animal Crossing. It's crazy. Over here is the little beach, little bonfire that's going 24/7, which is probably not good for the environment. But this, I'm pretty sure I have had this set up this way since I started the game in 2020. I feel like there's kind of a lot of spaces on my island where it's just been the same forever, because I already like how it looks. Except I added this orange umbrella. I have a lot of fruit everywhere. I'm very fruity. Freya is definitely in my yard, so that's cool. And over here, my mail area. And the path, I designed this. I mean, I didn't make it up, but I followed a guide and I made my own. And I hate it, not gonna lie. This is the only area one of the only areas where I have this path, because I hate it. I don't know what I did wrong, but yeah. Down this way, we have a in progress area. A lot of my island is in progress. I think I just might leave this, might make it into a little park, like a playground maybe. And over here is a little residential area. We got Freya's house. I remodeled it, but I tried to make it just like a newer, cleaner version of what her old house looked like. I would show you the inside, but she's in my yard, so I can't. She's also got a little rose garden. Should probably not be walking in that. And right next to her is Dottie's house. I also did the same kind of thing with her house, just made it slightly different. This festival flag, I think that looks really nice with her yard. Got a lot of candles. I don't know how I feel about that either, but it kind of looks cool at night, so. And across the path, we have her blue hyacinths. Oh, I forgot to say that my island's name is Hyacinth, so I have a lot of hyacinths. I really like hyacinths in real life. That's why I named it, because I was excited that they added hyacinths. And I actually don't like the hyacinths in Animal Crossing, so I kind of trapped myself with that one. Over this way, just an empty area. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I might make it into a little like tiki bar. I used to have one on the beach, but I just didn't like how it looked, so I took it out. Over here is Stella's house. I think I redid her house. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, it's just very pink and purple. Yeah, just another little fire area. Let's pop in by Stella real quick and I'll show you what her house looks like. Oh, she's making something. When I remodel villagers' houses, I always try to remake them in a way that they would like. So I think her favorite colors are pink and yellow, so that's what I went ham with. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with how it turned out. I feel like it's very her and very aesthetically pleasing. I think that's... Freya is following me, by the way. And on the beach, just have a volleyball net. I think we're gonna put a volleyball here, so it's like... makes sense. Just a little beach area. I think I'll put more towels down, more umbrellas, maybe a couple tables too. And the path that I hate. It really only looks good when it's like a fully enclosed circle. Resident services area. Yeah, I have a fountain right here. I used to have benches, but I don't really know which one I like more, so I just have the fountain here. And KK's here today, because it is Saturday. And there's Faith listening to him. And this area is just another kind of nothing special, just foresty area. So, down this way is kind of like a little main street. I really missed the main street, like New Leaf. I just missed that feature, so I tried to recreate it just a little bit. Able Sisters, and then Nook's Cranny over here. And another fountain. But I like this area for sure. Maybe. Yeah. And then through here, you can just go back into the forest area. I also terraformed this area to be like that one part of the river all of the previous Animal Crossing games had. Like in the GameCube version, you would have to look at the river to see the fireworks. I tried to recreate that because I like New Horizons, but I really wish that it felt more like Animal Crossing. I feel like because it was so long since the last game, it kind of jumped a couple generations, so it feels too new. So to keep that Animal Crossing feel, I just tried to recreate some of the old game things and keep it pretty simple. I'll probably put flowers right here eventually to match Nook's Cranny like I did over here at the Able Sisters. Over this way we have more hyacinths that I actually like the white ones a little bit, but a lot of hyacinths. This is Winnie's house. Her yard is supposed to be a bakery, and usually I have it like fully stocked. And I like to have like a bakery like stocked with a whole bunch of food in case I need to dig up a whole bunch of trees, and then I can just run over here and eat some food, and it's a lot easier than making it like when you need to do something, you know? So usually this is a lot more full and I have food out everywhere, but I do not this time. I like Winnie, but I don't think she's the right fit for a bakery. But I did remodel her interior to make it look like a bakery that's more her style. So maybe I'll keep it this way, but I might just relocate her on the island if I get a villager who like already has a bakery interior, you know, if there is one. Let's move on to the resort. Through this way, this is Tech's house. Texas? Not Texas, the state, but like Texas. So, okay, anyway. He doesn't have a yard, don't know what I'm gonna do with his house. Might move it next to the bakery or something, or maybe I'll just make it into an actual yard right here. I don't know. But over the bridge is a resort, and it looks very unfinished, and it's because it is. I have 3 total human characters, and this is one of their yards. I just wanted to make it into a hotel resort. Yeah, another bonfire area. I just really like them. Seats, and this house is typically not here, but I'm going to move it, so you know, maybe I should have done that before I recorded this video. But we have a little sandcastle here and some toys for the kids, for the children, and a soccer area, because I think that's a thing on beaches. I've actually never seen that in real life. Did you ever see someone play soccer on a beach? I haven't. I think that was a California thing. Over near this pier, we have like a surfboard rental place. I also have some fish bait here in case I need to grab it. It's just easier than running to my storage and stuff. Yeah, I just really like how that looks. On the pier, I used to have like a seating area with fishing poles for when you go fishing all day and you get tired, and then you could just sit down. But Captain arrived and messed everything up. Now I have this lights archway. Still have this rug, which doesn't really make sense and it doesn't match up with anything. I have a ladder here so I can just pick that up before I go to one of Captain's islands. And a slide over here so you can just slide right into the ocean. I think that's it for beach stuff. My voice cracked. And over here, I'm going to have, this is like very unfinished and I'm so sorry. This is the soon-to-be hotel. I think it's kind of finished. It's getting there, but I still need to order more stuff. So we have a lot of just lounging areas facing the beach. And a pool. I'm gonna fix this area soon. I just need to move this hotel over. I don't know where I'm gonna move it. Maybe so it's centered. I don't know. It's not finished, but I'll show you a little bit of the inside so you can get the gist of it. So obviously this is the lobby. I like it. It's okay. I think it feels very hotel-y. This is one of the rooms. It's supposed to be the cooler room, but it's unfinished, so it doesn't look cool yet, but I'll get there. And I designed this a long time ago, so we have the... Of course that would happen, you know. I hope you can hear my dog howling. What was I saying? Oh, the rock climbing wall that you turn around. That's like a pretty, like an older Animal Crossing trick. And I don't like it. So I'll just like update that with a partition wall or something. I have this changing room to make it look like a little shower. I think that's really cute. The classic hotel mini fridge and microwave combo. I don't know how safe that is to have it stacked onto each other, so I might change that. I think I'm gonna change this whole room around. It's just odd. It'll look better once I actually fix it, but I don't want to. It might just stay like that forever, I don't know. I'd show you back here, but it's just like a standard Animal Crossing room. It's just like a bedroom and closet stuff. Here's the better one of the 2 hotel rooms. This one's pretty much finished. I might change the wall color or something, but all in all, it's pretty much the same. It's just different furniture arranged better. So, yeah, I really like this. Heading upstairs, we have a pool, which doesn't, like, realistically make sense to have a pool upstairs, but don't question it. I like the furniture here and the way I have this set up and stuff, but I think I'll change the wall. And I'll probably put more showering areas right here, but Yeah, other than that, I think that this looks pretty cool. Like the bigger pool, and like this is the hot tub, because hotels always have that. I don't own this house, so I can't push that. I've forgotten. I'm going to add a basement to this, and once I get that, I'm going to add an arcade, and I'm excited for that. But I'm not excited for how it'll sound, because all the arcade games in Animal Crossing are really annoying, and you can't turn them off, so I probably won't be down there a lot, but it'll be cool for the aesthetics. Up here, we have a little restaurant. Or it will be. None of my island is finished. Like, I have all the furniture, I just didn't put it out. I don't know why. Like, it'd be so easy. Over here is Boyd's house. Nothing special. But over here we have an orchard. The fairy light arches everywhere. I think that looks really cool. Especially in winter. Since it was like an odd number of fruit trees that they have in the game, I just made the apple one 2 spaces because that's my native fruit, and I just feel like that made sense. Through here is my flower garden, and this is probably one of my favorite things in my island. Yeah, I tried to put them all in the same like order, but that's kind of hard sometimes because they're not all the same colors, you know? Some flowers are just entirely missing some colors, so I put some bug statues that are similar to the color that is missing. Like, so we don't have yellow windflowers, so I put yellow butterfly statues, and I think that is very smart of me. Good job, me. Here I recently built up this cliff. I was gonna put that house that you saw near the hotel that was on the beach. I was gonna put that up here, but there's no room, so don't really know what to do about that, so I just left it. There's really nothing special over here, it's just a lot of crops. I don't really like how this is set up, but I don't know how else I would set it up. We have another like stargazing area right here, and a camera in case you wanted to take a time lapse of the stars. Across this bridge we have the campsite. This whole area, like with the museum and the campsite and stuff, I pretty much didn't change it at all since 2020. Yeah, so I pretty much just left this unchanged because I just like how it looks, and yeah. One thing that I think I did add relatively recently was those kitty tents over there, because then it makes it kind of look like it is an actual campsite and there's people camping over there. When in reality, you probably shouldn't camp over there because it's like 2 feet away from a giant cliff, so. And then there's like a hiking trail type area with waterfalls and a whole bunch of trees and cliffs and stuff, which leads to this area. And this is kind of like a little hiking area, kind of like that. Yuka's house, I didn't change that, didn't remodel it or anything. So this is, you go from the main area to over here. We also have Rod's house, which is hideous. And then we have stairs up there, and then that's where that hiking trail leads up to. Going to build a staircase right there. It's in progress. Over this bridge is another kind of pretty small residential area. We have Faith's house and Alfonso's house. It's pretty plain, pretty empty. Probably gonna put like a table there or something. I did remodel Alfonso's house, and there he is. I won't talk to him because I don't feel like it. We're running out of time. Another just beach area. More places to lay down, soak up the sun, as you do. But over here is the little picnic area, and I think that's super cute. I also forgot one part of the island. I love putting flip-flops down, like, as decoration, because it makes it look like someone's just went for a swim, you know? Have that over here, too. Through here, I was gonna put way more bamboo, but I didn't. Nothing special over here, just a well. I used to have a whole bunch of stalls here, but I took them all down because it just looked kind of crowded and weird, so I'm probably gonna do something similar to that, but over here we just have tourist telescopes. with that blue fencing, and that matches this steel staircase, and I think that looks really put together and nice. So moving to the museum, we have blue roses and an outdoor seating area for the cafe. There's a lot of coffee and another telescope. So there's the museum, and then there's a freaking drift. There's a T-Rex skull placed there to make it look like it's eating a peach. Right near the museum, there is an outdoor theater, and this is one of my favorite things. Got a little popcorn machine, some blankets, some food laid out, pillows. I don't know if this projector screen is new, but I think I recently discovered it, and it just works perfectly. And from here you can see the little hiking trail down there, and the campsite, just barely. I'll show you the area that I forgot. The area I forgot, it's right across this bridge on the main area. And you can see Boyd's house up there. Yeah, I had to terraform this river really weird to make everything fit in the main area. I'm going to lose it with this drift, actually. This area is kind of weird. I think I might just leave it as forest, but over here we have my heart pond, and that was natural. That's the reason why I chose to live in this island, is because of the heart pond alone. When I saw it, I was like, that's the island, and I didn't think about anything else. And I kind of wish that I did, because the resident services is kind of really close to the airport, and that's annoying, but I think it was worth it for the heart pond. So there's a picnic area and a little spot to paint. So you can sit here and look at the pond and the koi fish and paint them. And that's my town's flag also. I think that's it. I think that's all. I'll show you the map real quick. Yeah, so there's 3 total human characters, and we have Alfonso, Tex, Boyd, Rod, Winnie, Faith, Stella, Dottie, Freya, and Yuka. Did I miss anyone? And Ghost. Not that Ghost. So that's it for my island tour. I might show you guys some of my, like, happy home designer, but is it called Happy Home Designer? I think that's the New Leaf one. One of the how's the vacation homes you design. I might show you some of those that I designed, and hopefully if I can show you my vacation homes that I designed, I can show you homes that I remodeled on my island. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. '50-50! That's how long I've been recording.